Gasoline markets have absolutely been on fire in 2022. US gasoline prices are hitting new highs around $5 a gallon, and gasoline futures have seen a lot of big volatility and big breakout moves. And if you're a systematic commodity trader, you're probably looking for an automated trading system that takes advantage of the big volatility and the big breakout moves that we're seeing in gasoline futures. Well, you are in luck, because for our June 2022 strategy of the month, that's exactly what we're going through, is a breakout strategy in gasoline that's been working exceptionally well in 2022. A great gasoline strategy. Let's get into it. Hi everyone, it's Dave Whitcomb from Peak Trading Research. My goal is to make you a better trader, a more profitable trader, a happier trader with commodity market insights and real systematic trading strategies. And that's exactly what we're going through today, is a systematic trading strategy for the gasoline futures market that's been working exceptionally well in real time over the past year. Now, because this is an automated trading system, we're going to start by looking at the code logic behind this system that's written in the easy language coding language. And then we'll look at a chart, a gasoline chart, to see how this system behaves, how it buys higher highs and sells lower lows. And we'll finish up with some performance statistics for how this system has performed over the past decade. So let's start by looking at the full system code logic written in the easy language coding language. Now you might be thinking, oh no, this is a really complicated strategy. I see a lot of lines of code. I see a lot of inputs and variables and entries and exits. But at its core, this is a fairly straightforward strategy. It's a breakout strategy. So the strategy is buying higher highs. In this case, it's buying the highest high of the past 10 bars. And this strategy is selling short lower lows, also looking back 10 bars. There are some entry filters in front of the long entry as well as the short entry. There are some trailing exits. This is partially why the strategy looks so long, is that the trailing exits have some calculations up here in the variable section that you'll have to pay attention to. There's also a simple stop loss and a simple spike exit, so that if the position moves in your favor by 4%, you just take profit quickly. But that's it, right? This is definitely the longest strategy code that we've ever walked through for a strategy of the month. But at its core, this is not an overly complex trading strategy. The system is buying higher highs with some filters. It's selling short lower lows with some filters. There's trailing exits, a simple stop loss, and a spike exit that gets you out if you make a lot of money quickly. I can explain that all in one long sentence. It's not that complicated. Now, before we jump into how this strategy works on a chart and look at some performance statistics, there's something I want to point out about this strategy, especially if you're new to systematic trading or coding. Don't get overwhelmed by a strategy that has 30 or 40 or 50 lines of code. This is a Ferrari strategy. It's a really good gasoline strategy, but at its core, like a Ferrari, it's built on a very simple chassis. This is, at its core, a very simple breakout strategy. It's buying higher highs, it's selling lower lows. There's a lot of bells and whistles like trailing exits and filters and spike exits, but focus on really what makes this strategy tick. That is going to help you a lot in coding strategies. It's also going to help you have confidence that you understand how a more complicated trading system works. Now, if we add our strategy to a gasoline 240-minute bar chart, we can see that this system is a breakout strategy. It is buying higher highs and it's selling short lower lows. And importantly, this system is not just profiting from up moves in gasoline futures, it's also had some profitable trades on the downside. And if we bring up a performance report for this strategy, we can see a nice upward sloping equity curve, including the costs of slippage and commissions. This system has made about $230,000 $100,000 since 2010, and it's done exceptionally well in 2022. This automated trading system has made positive trading profits in 11 of the past full trading years. It got off to a rough start in 2010, and right now in 2022, the system is having its best year yet, up about $50,000 year to date. Now, I should point out that this strategy is actually our BOA strategy. It's one of our peak 10 strategies for June 2022, and I'm very happy to say that the first time we shared this BOA strategy was in December of last year. So for all of our clients who flipped on that strategy in January or February or March of this year, you are having a very good time trading gasoline in 2022. If you're interested in receiving 10 systematic trading strategies like our BOA gasoline strategy every month, you can sign up to receive our peak 10 strategies at peakalgo.com. So enjoy this BOA trading system. Remember, any complex trading system can be broken down into simpler parts. Good luck trading gasoline, and we'll see you soon.